This year, the Winterfest Boat Parade's grandstand moves right next to the Olas parking garage. So on my first coverage I ever did for this channel of the Winterfest Boat Parade, this is Johnny from Channel 7. And so we meet again, and this is a big monumental one, 50th anniversary, right?
50, I turned 50, Winterfest turns 50. We're all back together here after COVID. We're celebrating it. It couldn't be a better time.
And it's now in a brand new location, which looks great.
It is, it's brand new, it's open. I feel like the seating is more open. We're together here.
Yeah.
And the food. Have you had any of the food
No,
yet?
I just got here, so I gotta check that out. I'm gonna go check it out.
It's great. Glad to see you again.
Glad to see you.
Let me tell you something. Winterfest, it's back, and you can feel it. You can feel that it's great this year.
Yes, it is. Looking forward to it.
Yes,
okay,
so am I. Thank you.
It got canceled last year, but it's back, bigger and better than ever. 50th anniversary Winterfest Boat Parade here in Fort Lauderdale. And the grandstand area is moved to a new location. See Los Olas Boulevard right behind me, and this is a park right next to it. This particular area is a ticketed event, but there's plenty of locations along the Intracoastal Waterways and the river that you can go and see the show totally free. But here you're gonna get great seating, food, entertainment, there's live music. It's awesome. We're gonna take a look around. The show's gonna start in about a half an hour, I'm assuming. You've seen my coverage of it probably at the main VIP section over by the Stranahan House, but this year I wanted to take you to the new grandstand section. So we're gonna take a look around, see what's what, and then we'll get on to the parade. So here we go. Be sure to let me know you're enjoying this video by smashing the like button if you haven't done so already. Be sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell. Check out the playlist for other holiday videos here on FAD 1010, the everything channel of SoFlo and beyond. What I like about this location versus the Hugh Taylor Birch Park is that when you go to Hugh Taylor Birch Park, not that much parking. You have to take like shuttle buses. If it has rained, the grounds get really soggy and muddy over there. What's great about this location is we're right near the beach. We're right next to this humongous parking garage that the city built, which is great. I've been using that for a lot of events I've been covering here. So ample parking, humongous field here where they could have all these vendors, food, games, photo ops, whatever else. I see a bounce house over here. They had some live music on a stage over there. As I was just pulling in, I saw a US Coast Guard plane flying by, so it had a little bit of that air show feel to it. I kind of got the best I could. You probably saw it just before. And yeah, just take a look around. I know Ford's always a big sponsor for this show. Take your picture here. 50th anniversary. Let's see how that works out. Okay, so here we go. So you touch to start. Touch what to start. Oh, we gotta go quick. Okay, let me see how that came out.
You want to print it?
Oh, you can print it? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, wow, that's great. You can print that? Okay, thanks. Thank you so much. Let's see what else we got here. This area's got a big line. I think it's a bar. There we go again with the Coast Guard helicopters. This is cool. The furniture is all lit up. Kind of reminds me of what we're going to be seeing a little bit when I go to the night garden. And live music was here before when I was pulling in. They were playing some music. Might have heard some of that. There's another entrance here on the beach side. There are 2 entrances in. Some little photo ops over here to do. And yeah, let's just cut back through. Here we have beer for $7 over here. Twin Peaks, Greek food here. Arepas. If you're not familiar with arepas, definitely a great Latin treat. It's like kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich, and with 2 little cornbread kind of wheel-shaped pieces of bread. I just put oh, here we go, here we go. And that's the U.S. Coast Guard. Winterfest boat parade. Over here they have complimentary pins for the 50th anniversary of Winterfest. I'll just take one more of those. ATMs. Let's just see what that Panther theme is worth.
Approximately 1 million people. And here tonight we have 3,000 people in attendance at Winterfest boat parade. I love it.
So what is this thing with the Panthers over here? I didn't see it. I guess it's just a, oh, it's like a, oh, okay, you have to hit the ball, try to get into one of the holes over there. I see. I thought it was a bounce house. Okay. Much harder than it looks, actually. So they also have some swag here that you could enter to win. So I went for that towel right there. And I'm gonna head back, try to get set up in a good spot. Sea turtle hatchling rescue. Another thing you might notice, if you ever look along this section of the beach, you'll see a lot of like these orange amber lights, and that is to prevent the turtles from walking across the street, so they don't get confused with where the moonlight is to follow back into the water. So you'll always notice that here in the Fort Lauderdale area, the orange kind of amber lights that you see. And that is part of protecting the sea turtles. So you grab your own chair this time.
Again, the first boat is the U.S. Coast Guard Cutter Hudson leading the boat parade tonight. It's the United States Coast Guard Cutter Hudson. On the boat is Saxy Soul. We love the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard works in partnership with Winterfest every year to help ensure a smooth and safe parade. Just one of many law enforcement partners patrolling the waterways before and during and after the event. 160-foot vessel right there. Following the Hudson tonight is the Coast Guard Search and Rescue. Tonight is decked out in all holiday lights for the parade. Again, thank you for the Coast Guard and all of our veterans out here. We really appreciate you guys. Looks like coming up next, we got a fireworks show. You guys ready for that? Fireworks again brought to you by South Florida Ford. 12 miles of the parade route will glisten in gold. What a great way to herald the 50th anniversary of the parade. Future is bright for Ford, no pun intended, and his local dealers. Introducing more electric vehicles like the F-150 Lightning and Mustang Mach-E. South Florida Ford wishing everyone the happiest of holidays this year, and a big thank you to Dynamic Efforts for bringing the big bang boom to Winterfest. Thank you so much for it. for South Florida Ford fireworks. How about that? You know Mario Lopez knows how to waltz down Fort Lauderdale's waterways. Up the bow with him, four-time Olympian Dana Torres. She's right at home with all this gold around. Fifth Third Bank, the official sponsor of Winterfest and this year's boat show sponsor. We love you, Mario Lopez!
Shout out to Baptist Health, Florida Panther, Stella Artois, Don Deal, David Greenberger.
Count of three, let me hear you scream loud.
So next up we have our Marine Industries Association aboard Summer Wind. It's a great local group. The Marine Industries Association was created to promote and protect the growth of the marine industry. Super cool.
Hey, bridge tenders, how you doing?
Boating and marine, of course, the industries are huge here in South Florida, a big part of our community. So we're excited that they're a part of this. So the boat in front of you now is the Beatles aboard water taxi. The Fab Four are on this next boat. Water taxi transports more than 1 million people every year, but tonight they're carrying Paul, John, Ringo, and George. I love it. Yellow water taxi makes for a perfect yellow submarine. Party Rockin' is a boat called Wet Dream. Check out this boat decked in gold, blue, and white light. With Southeastern University, Nova, of course, very military friendly. The Sailfish has been in the parade for 6 years now. And what says 50 years of hard rockin' fun more than kids, right? This next boat you're looking at is called Poseidon Marine. Next up is Advanced Roofing. On board is Millie. Wow, check this one out. Another showstopper from Advanced Roofing. They're doing American Graffiti theme. Very cool. Check out the caddy on top. Car played a huge role in the iconic 1973 movie. Advanced Roofing, known for their elaborate entries. All of this built on the 57-foot Millie. Mobile Mike always showing support for our law enforcement and first responders. We thank Mobile Mike for what he does. Also, he's been a part of Winterfest for 27 years, and of course, the voice of South Florida radio. It's a 105-foot vessel right there. Felicity now. It's the 1970s rock theme boat on Felicity. They're featuring music from Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Here comes the youngest captain in tonight's parade. Make some noise for 15-year-old Violet Martin, representing South Florida Youth Orchestra. Winterfest has an annual contest allowing local nonprofits to nominate deserving kids to experience the ride of a lifetime. FPL's support of the Junior Captain Program is just one of many ways they give back to our community. 2 men in a truck have participated in Winterfest for 15 years. How about that? It's their first year sponsoring the Junior Parade Captain Showboat. So here's another ballyhoo in front of us now coming up. These billboards are so cool. Ballyhoo, based in Miami, known for this unique way of advertising. But that's not all. They can play movies, concerts, sporting events, watch parties, the whole nine. How fun would that be? Get some friends, hang out on floats, watch the Dolphins game. So this next boat here is the Wellington Conservation Center aboard Musette. The Musette has been in the parade for years. Wellington Conservation cares for abandoned animals. Right now they have sloths and birds, foxes, lemurs, even cows. You can book tours to meet the animals. The Gold Angel on the bow leads them down the river. Mr. Bob wins awards almost every year. Just keeps adding more lights. We love Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob! I'm yours truly, Sleepy Dog. Of the Striker Zone, alongside Junior Monster.
In front of us here is the WSVN boat aboard the Venetian Lady. Hi Belkis, hi Craig.
How are you?
Big shout out to Deco Productions for once again doing such a fantastic job decking out the Venetian Lady. 130-foot boat right there. Check out the tropical holiday vibes on this boat. The Celsius aboard Caprice. Cool palm trees. Celsius promoting their new flavor, tropical vibe with this entry. They have all kinds of tropical drinks like mango, pineapple, peach vibe. Caprice is part of the Sundream Yacht Charters. Here's a blast from parades past, the Toy Soldiers. Nancy Daly made the costumes. Ned Cray donated the boat. 6 Star Entertainment made the decorations, very cool. In front of us now is War Eagle. It's Christmas Night Fever on the War Eagle. Everyone on board decked out in luau attire. I love it. The Savoir Faire, that's called. I bet they're having fun on that boat. It's a fine experience. The group helps people do things they've always wanted to do. Horseback riding, helicopter tours, whatever. So in front of us now is the Twin Peaks aboard Sundream. Twin Peaks joining the parade this year for the first time. The Sports Lodge is known for its made-from-scratch menu. So this next boat coming through right now is called Not On Call. Check out this boat. Musical aviation themed. They've designed the boat to look like a plane. They have passengers and flight attendants lining the deck. sails call. They are rocking out on this boat here. Everyone on board is a musician, and they're entertaining their way down the 12-mile parade routine this night. The boat in front of us now is called Kama Sutra. Winter styling with Harry Styles themed boat. Gotta love Harry. Any Harry Styles fans out here? There you go. In front of us now is called Real Survivor. 90s music theme on a Real Survivor. A little Nirvana, some rock and roll. They are all decked out in lights tonight. The Paddle Pub is located in Fort Lauderdale. You can rent them for your own parties. So the boat coming up next is called the Bella Candela. They have lighted stars and a lot of lights on the Bella Candela. So in front of us now is Brandon's boat. Check out the huge guitar on top. Actually made it themselves out of plywood. The boat you're looking at now is called Bottom Feeder. Tons of lights. The boat is put together by Urban Drones, a company that specializes in waterproof drones. They fly underwater. How cool is that? In front of us now is the FBI Security Services aboard the South Florida Princess. Now this is a boat you feel safe on. FBI Security Services on board. Company that does security officers. 12 dinghies at Christmas. These little 12 dinghies have been a part of the parade for years. Seato Fort Lauderdale has kept the tradition alive for the last 5 years, and each of these cute boats has a teddy bear wearing a life jacket to promote boating safety. The Seato boat is decked out in gold to celebrate Winterfest golden anniversary. And of course they're on there rocking out the Bruno Mars hit 24 Karat to fit the golden anniversary theme. Alright, so in front of us now is the Cruising Tikis. I mean, what better way to rock the 70s than with South Florida's own Russell Frazier. He's performing live on these Cruising Tiki boats. Winterfest produces a 50th anniversary party on this water taxi. The hip-hop kids and other entertainers from Six Star Entertainment are performing. These kids are busting out, and it moves the entire night. Here's Sexy Fish right here with the Grease-themed movie. Came out in 1978, and now being recreated for the boat parade. Everyone is in costume tonight. We built the Grease Lightning car for the boat. In front of us now is called Magic Moment, space-themed boat on board with the Magic Moment tonight. Everyone on board dressed up as astronauts. Of course, you see the planet Mars on top of the tree. The owner says Mars is the first stop when it comes to space exploration. They also have a model of the Starship being designed to go to Mars. This is the Flockfest boat. They're teaming up with Rubber Duck Yacht and Yacht Sales International. Flockfest put on big floaty parties on the beach, and they raise money for charity. It all started with a small party in 2014, and it has really exploded from there. In front of us now is Risque Calcul, French for calculated risk. There is a party going on that boat right there. It's called Under the Sea Aboard Water Taxi. Winterfest brings the wonders of the sea to life on this next water taxi. This aquatic garden hosts a siren songstress and a clamshell.
You're having a good time tonight. Let me hear you make some noise.
Winterfest is proud to bring the waterway this salute to the military with members of the USS Fort Lauderdale. The stars on the boat represent sacrifices these groups have made to keep us all safe and healthy. The music you're hearing on that boat is from the band called Southern Blood, also performing right now. Another musician, Jennifer Bradley Cosmetics, is on board. Well, the singer's name is Jennifer Bradley. She's very well known for her cosmetics line. Right, this is the Broward College aboard water taxi. Well, the Bluefoot Pirates have arrived with Florida's Renaissance Festival. Looks like we have a pirate sword fight going on here. That'll wake you up, huh? In front of us is called the Plug Promotion. Some interesting characters on board here. Cash the Lemur, Banks the Squirrel Monkey, the Plug Promotion, putting his entry together for the first time this year. They help aspiring musicians advance their careers. The boat is decorated to look like a present. They have coordinated net lights. Everybody's in festive costumes. Their 4th year in the parade. Actually having their company Christmas party on board. Give that boss a raise, huh? It's cool. Island time. The Colleen Marie, owned and operated by a woman. The divas say this is full of all women empowered. And one of my favorites upon the Winterfest entry. Go girls. La Siren in front of us now. Doing an 80s British rock on this boat. They have a Union Jack flag decorated with blue and white lights. I like the nutcrackers on the bow. The owners of that boat are Bahamian. This is a nod to the motherland. The MSP Recovery and Cigarette Racing Team also on board. The owner John Ruiz, other executives along for the ride on this beautiful entry. So is the lovely and talented former TV anchor Diana Diaz. This Miami-themed boat decorated by 6-Star Entertainment. So this boat right here, absolutely stunning. The Havan Lubavitch of Fort Lauderdale aboard Flamingo. The owners of this boat decorate for them every year. They have a dreidel and a Star of David. Very cool. Happy Hanukkah. Christmas theme on board the Aquarius tonight. Lots of lights, family and friends joining in. They thought the idea of being in paradise would be an exciting theme. Hopefully we'll see you guys again next year. It's called the Aquarius. It's called the Ray of Sunshine. This entry is sponsored by the Immigration Law Offices of Anastasia White, which is probably why the boat is decked out in all white lights and snowflakes. A law firm located in Hollandale Beach. Following members of Rockin Foundation aboard Soar. The theme of this boat is helping kids soar. On board tonight, the Rockin Foundation. It's a group that helps kids in Haiti. Here's the Misadventure, which is surrounded by lights. They use LED strips to make this entry. Family and friends help them decorate. Took about 5 days to get that done. And in front of us now, here comes the spectacular Grand Princess yacht, sponsored by the Ada New Education Foundation. Also on board, the Ada New Chapter of the Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity and the Core Foundation. This is the official TikTok boat, holding South Florida's piano prodigy, Ethan Bortnick. So it's not over yet, Santa is still coming.
So as he was just saying, there was something that happened where on one of the boats, medical assistance was required, which kind of put a whole delay into the boat parade. So that could be why we're seeing these big empty spaces. Parade's not over yet though, it's still going on.
On board tonight, Marine Corps Junior ROTC students from Deerfield Beach High School. What's up, guys? Florida's Children's Theater aboard the Black Pearl. Check out the death-defying stunts on this boat. These are actually performers from the Children's Theater Circus Arts Training Program. The mission of Florida Children's Theater is also to teach the art of life through the magic of theater. Catholic Health Services, bringing the reason for the season to the parade this year. With this live nativity featuring Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. I believe I see a shepherd or two. The holiday music is playing. Catholic Health Services, one of the largest post-acute healthcare providers in South Florida. Also on board, children from SOS Children's Village, Kids in Distress for Kids. So this is the Red Cross of Broward County boat. The Red Cross cares for community from disaster relief to teaching lessons. Also aboard the Florida Association of Nonprofits. They help educate, advocate, train nonprofit staff and volunteers. I see a big reindeer. Make some noise for Rudolph, you guys. Beautiful lights on this boat. Christmas decked out. The West Marine bringing Santa on board the Jungle Queen tonight. West Marine is the presenting sponsor of this year's Santa Showboat. There he is, the jolliest man in town, the one we've all been waiting for, Santa Claus, hi! If you have a boater, sailor, fisherman, or even a paddleboarder on your Christmas list, West Marine has everything, electronics, gear, accessories, the whole nine. Miss Florida and Miss Florida team are on the bow, adding some sparkle to Santa's boat. Also aboard, the nominees from the Junior Captain Contest and the Child Ambassador from the Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center. Thank you, Winterfest, and Visit Fort Lauderdale, and bringing Santa all the way to South Florida for tonight's festivities. I bet he makes a quick stop at West Marine, pick up a few presents for the good boaters on his list. And right now we have the Shane Duncan Band taking the main stage. Shane Duncan Band, instead of running to your car and sitting in traffic for the next hour, you may as well hang out.
Oh, I'm noticing now I should have been over there for the viewing. I totally did not notice this area before. This would have been a much better vantage point. Wow. I really kind of thought it just kind of ended over there on that side. So advice, if you're doing this in future years, try to stay on the south side, the farthest away from Las Olas and the overpass. Much wider viewing angle over here.